read this analogy recently about relationships, and that is that we fall in love with people's flowers without considering the condition of the root system. And so in the beginning, it might look beautiful. It's exactly what we've been looking for. This person seems to be the perfect fit. And then the season changes and the flower dies, as it does naturally with the cycles of life. And that root system is still in place, but maybe we're left with something that we don't want. In this way, it's like that flower, the relationship is built on external factors. It's built on the way the person looks, or maybe the amount of money they make, or any other factors that we think are checking the boxes that we're looking for. But when things start to get a little bit hard, it's the root system that creates the foundation for the relationship. And so if you don't have a strong root system, then that relationship is not going to survive the cold months. As things get difficult, things are going to start to fall apart because you don't have the external factors that are bringing in the excitement and the chemistry that you felt in the beginning. So whether you're already in a relationship and you're in a hard chapter and you're finding that that root system isn't there, or maybe you're dating and you're trying to pick a partner and you're looking for someone that you can spend the rest of your life with, it's important to not only look at those external factors, but more importantly, take a look at their internal factors. Take a look at their character. Pay attention to how they show up in the good times and in the bad times. Pay attention to how they treat people when they're happy and when they're unhappy or angry or frustrated. This is very, very telling about the other person. Now, I'm not saying that you're looking for someone who's perfect, because no one is going to be perfect. In this garden analogy, the flower analogy, there's always going to be weather conditions and bugs and different factors that can affect the growth of the plant. But you are looking at trends. Look at their character overall. Look at whether or not they're willing to reconnect with you when things get hard. Look at whether or not that person is going to be showing up by your side through the thick and thin of whatever may come in the future. That is the information that you need to be paying attention to as you're making the decision about whether or not you want to continue a relationship with this person.